yeah, I'm doing a face mask, as you can see, and I'm in the bath, and I thought I used that opportunity for a quick update. I made it to Sydney after a very, very stressful moving day, and it's been so unreal to be back here. I mean, I lived here for 9 years, and then I've been in Melbourne for a year, and it feels like I've never been away, which is really strange. It's been super nice. The weather was really nice, blue skies. I've been to the beach yesterday, to Manly, which was really nice. I'm pretty sure it was the right thing to do, but we'll see. It's just all, very expensive at the moment, lots of costs with my new apartment, and right now I'm in a temporary apartment through a Facebook group, so it's not really an Airbnb but sort of an Airbnb that I have for 8 nights, which wasn't cheap either, but I've got a bathtub, so that's why I'm celebrating this. And yeah, I've been hanging out with my German friends, the one that I mentioned in my first episode, I think. The one who said that I cannot be a YouTuber because I'm not 20 and I'm not a model. Friends, we've been sort of dating. I mean, we met on a dating app, but yeah, it's quickly turned out that we're just better as friends. Yeah, so we stayed in touch while I was in Melbourne, like once in a while we would talk. And yeah, now that I'm back, because we live in the same area at the moment while I'm here at Airbnb. And yeah, so we spent pretty much the whole weekend together. Like, we met for lunch on Saturday, and I think we were hanging out until like 7 or 8 p.m. because we both talk a lot. So that's it. Nothing romantic happened, we just both talk a lot. And then on Sunday, when I was about to head out for lunch, he texted me and he said, what are you doing for lunch? So we were, again, we met up, and yeah, we're hanging out until like, I don't know, 6 or 7 that night as well. And he is just very German, very analytical, very realistic, as people would call it. And I am, as realistic people would say, I'm very unrealistic, because I follow my dreams, I follow my heart, and I believe in the law of attraction. And I mean, to me, it doesn't matter if anyone believes in it or not, it exists. So yeah, it works if you believe, whether you believe it or not. He thinks it's complete nonsense, and he said, I'm worried about you now that I know that you're just like hoping for something. And I told him, anyway, so it was like this whole thing, and he's really sort of bringing me down from my positive thinking and from my believing that I'm in charge of everything and that I'm really powerful and that I create my life. And he just thinks there's a reality out there and that's just how it is. And so I just realized that I need to surround myself with people who are like-minded, and I don't know where to find those people. Not here in my bathtub, probably. But yeah, he is a really nice guy. He's like very decent guy, very realistic guy, very down to earth. But yeah, just definitely not for me. But it is interesting hanging out with him and just hearing him telling me that pretty much everything I believe in is wrong. Because it makes me reaffirm to myself that I'm right. In a way, it challenges me, but it's good. Like, you need to hear different opinions. You cannot just only surround yourself with like-minded people, I guess. But it would make it easier. Like, if one day I start dating again, it needs to be with someone who has the same beliefs that I do. And yeah, so that's my bathtub update. I hope I wasn't too scary, but yeah, when I come out, I'm just gonna be very, very pretty, so it's all gonna be worth it. So my plan for today, because I'm gonna work Wednesday to Sunday every single day, I've got rehearsals with one orchestra, a concert, and a wedding. So different things to play at, and actually sort of okay-ish money. Doesn't nearly pay 1 week's rent, but it's still something. So that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna be quite busy. That's why I'm taking it easy today. It's Tuesday, my last day off. And yeah, I will go to Bondi Junction Shopping Center. Not to buy many things, but just to have a look around what's out there, what I could spend my money on. And probably buy a coffee table book, because the building that I'm moving into is called the Bauhaus, and that's actually a design style. And there are those coffee table books that say Bauhaus, and I think I need that. So we'll look if I can find that. And yeah, and I'm gonna do 2 hours, 2 hours of practicing now for the gigs that I have coming up. So that's gonna be after the bathtub. When I'm pretty, I'm gonna practice. And then I'll head out to Bondi Junction. So that's my plan today. I'm sorry if that's not very exciting, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay guys, I'll check in with you later. See ya. I don't think I've told you guys what I really do for a living. I mean, for a living, I do many different things for a living. But yeah, this is the main thing. I play the viola. So I'm a musician, and yeah, practicing now for my gigs, upcoming gigs that I've got. That wasn't great. And yeah, this is a practice mute because this is not my own place, and I don't know if the neighbors, like, they can probably hear everything because I can hear them. And yeah, I don't want them to complain. So that's why I'm keeping it quiet. Sort of. And I'm on my way to lunch, probably getting some Thai lunch special, which, funny enough, they are cheaper here in Sydney than they are in Melbourne, but that's the only thing that's cheaper here. Everything else definitely more expensive. But yes, I'm finally back in Sydney, which has always been my obsession since I was 17, which was like a few years ago. Yeah, I lived in many places in the meantime before I managed to move here 10 years ago. So I lived in Cairo, in Egypt. I lived in Vienna, where I grew up. And where else? Athens and Kingston, Ontario. And yes, and Melbourne last year. But I've always been to Sydney back and forth in between, because it just, I don't know, it just attracts me like an insect to the light. Oh my god, I'm starving. I'm not used to working early in the morning and practicing my instrument. And I just did like maybe an hour and a half, so not that long. And I think I can play everything now, so I will be ready for tomorrow's rehearsal. I almost applied for an apartment in this building. Now I'm actually glad that I didn't, because it looks a little bit run down and probably has very thin walls. So I don't think my neighbors would be happy having me there practicing. So I think I avoided that. I dodged that bullet. And yeah, looking forward to my actual apartment when I can finally move in, because I'm still in a temporary place right now. But all I'm worried about at the moment is eating. So here's my Thai place that I used to go to. $12 lunch special. That's awesome.
There's one spot, one location, and I always take people there. Like when I was a backpacker, I always went to
It's really good.
Like it's close to it.
Oh my god, for some reason I thought it was 1:45 when I finished practicing my viola and headed out for lunch, and I thought that's why I'm so hungry, because it's already almost 2 o'clock. And then I realized it was 1:45 because just now I checked and now it's almost 2 o'clock. So yeah, just won another hour of my time, which is great. And I also walked out of the station on the wrong side. I don't know, I'm all over the place today. But yeah, I made it. So the train was actually for free today. That never happens, because public transport in Sydney is usually crazy expensive. For some reason, it just had signs everywhere, free travel. I was like, taking it. And now I just bought a few things at the drugstore, and I got $5 off because, yeah, membership or something. But yeah, I was very excited about that too. And a girl there said, well, you better play the lottery today then. And so now I had to play the lottery because she said so. So maybe this is the universe telling me something. And now at the lottery place, I was like so excited about that I'm gonna win 50 million. And the girl there said, I like your confidence. You better go to church on your way home. So now I have to go to church as well. So it never ends. I feel like I have to go to church now because I've been told to do so. I never go to church, and I don't even know if there's a church anywhere. If I see one, I will go there. Otherwise, my church is gonna be the shopping center. I think that counts, sort of. I completely forgot what I actually wanted to buy. Don't know why I'm here. I don't know, I'm so spaced out today. I mean, I bought shavers. I know that's the one of the things I wanted to buy, but there was something else. But maybe it will come to me, maybe not. If it doesn't come to me, it will save me money, so that's fine.